What's up, everybody? This your boy King Hussle. Yes, this is the best money channel on YouTube. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell. So whenever I drop new sauce, new lessons, new methods, and giveaways, you'll be the first one to be notified. You'll be the first one to know what's going on. And hey, you might be the first one to win something for free. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell on all the YouTube channels. I'm talking this one right here, King Hussle. King Hussle X1M, King Hussle Crazy Reactions, no rags, just riches, King Hussle the Hussle family, turn motivation into means, and dog pound exotic pups. All right, so yeah, make sure y'all go follow the new YouTube channel, my second blog channel, my new blog channel, No Rags, Just Riches. Go subscribe and hit the notification bell because we're finna go crazy on that. Also, make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. All you gotta do is click the title on every video. Once you click the title on every video, at the bottom in the description, all my social media links will pop up. I got a lot of fake King Hussle pages out there, so please get a FaceTime verification call or video to make sure you see this face. Make sure you are doing legit business and you are getting what you pay for, all right? And before we get anything started, this is all educational purposes only, not telling anybody to do anything. So let's get this thing started. All right, so what to do, my Hussle Nation Empire fans, my King Hussle supporters out there, and we about to get right back to it. In today's video, I'm about to drop some more gems. I'm about to give y'all some sauce because there's a lot of people out there that watch my channel, and this channel is meant for hustlers. Hustlers, men, women who want to become entrepreneurs, who want to start creating generational wealth, who want to get into the world of financial freedom, who is tired of being broke, who is tired of being in situations and positions that's not helping them or getting them ahead in life. This is what this channel is for. You want to take over the #1 money game in the world, which is credit, this channel is for you. You want to come up with new ways to make money, become an entrepreneur, this is for you. You tired of being broke because it ain't no joke, this channel is for you. But if you're somebody who is not willing to learn, you're somebody that's looking for a quick handout, you're somebody who's looking for a quick way to make $1 billion, this channel isn't for you because it's never going to happen. It hasn't happened so far. So for all my people out there that's really ready to lock in, that's really ready to, get the information and the resources that you need to succeed in life, this is for you. So today, there's a lot of people out there. There's a lot of people in the world that are looking to buy cars. There's a lot of people out there that want to get new cars. There's a lot of people out there that want to get this car and look nice and drive. There's a lot of people are out there looking to get new cars, so it's time to update their car, which is perfectly fine. But in today's age, in today's world, a lot of people who are buying these cars are letting their car depreciate. You're wasting money on that car. Point blank period. Because one, you're going to finance it. So when you're financing, that means you got to go work and do whatever you do to get paid, to pay on every month on this car. That means you're going to spend X amount on this car plus the APR, which means you're going to spend extra on the car, and you're not going to make any money off of it, right? So I teach and I preach personal credit, business credit, credit cards, lines of credit, ways to make money off credit, point blank period. How to become successful, how to become an entrepreneur, a businessman or a woman, point blank period. So, and this topic came up yesterday when I was talking to my realtor, and we was talking about, she was telling me how she's looking to get a new car and what she wanted to get the same car as me. I have a Mercedes-Benz truck, and she was admiring my car, and she said she wanted to get the exact same one, but she looking to get the Tesla or something like that, right? So me being a businessman, me being King Hussle, and understanding that anything that I do, anything that I buy, I want to make money off of it. If I can't make money off of it, I'm not going to purchase it. I'm not going to invest in it. That's how I live my life, and I will hope everybody else would live their life like that. If you are buying something or purchasing something and it's going to depreciate, it's not going to make you any money off of it, it's not going to appreciate over time, you shouldn't be buying it. You got to have a mentality that whatever you spend your money on, whatever you invest your money on, it should be making you money in the long run, point blank period. So everybody want to get these jailbreaks, these Dodge Challengers and these Chargers and these fancy looking cars, which is perfectly fine. But at the end of the day, don't let the car break you. You make the car make you. And what I mean by that is, okay, you got this fancy brand new car that you're financing that you have to spend money on each month. You do understand that there's hundreds of people out there that want to drive this fancy car that you have. So what you want to do is, if you're going to get a new car, it's multiple ways to go about this, because the resources will help you save money and make money. And what I mean by resources is, point blank period. So a lot of people don't want to get these fancy brand new cars, from Lamborghini trucks to Mercedes-Benz trucks to new Rolls-Royce trucks to all these Bentley trucks, All the cars you see on the luxury rental car sites that's being rented out on Turo, all these fancy cars, Escalade trucks, new Suburban trucks, Yukon trucks, um, BMW trucks, all these luxury cars, right? So boom, understand this. There's two ways you can go about this, because if you do your due diligence and you actually do your research, you can one, you don't have to go finance that car. There's actual auctions and repo auctions that have all these cars that you can get at a cheaper price, so you won't have to finance them. And I'll drop a couple websites that you can, the repo car auctions and the seized car auctions with these luxury cars, these police auctions and things like that, where you can get these same luxury cars at a marked down price. So let's say that $120,000 GLE Mercedes-Benz truck 63S is $120,000. You go to this repo and you get it for $50,000-$60,000. You just got that car for half price. So if you would have went to the bank, you would have got a $120,000 loan plus the APR. You would have spent more money. Vice versa, going to this repo or this auction and you got the same car for half off. Now, you spent $60,000 on this car, right? You got it for half off, which is perfectly fine. Now, what you want to do is next, you want to either A, throw that car on Turo because you don't have any monthly payments. Only monthly payment you're going to have is insurance. Once you throw that car on Turo, that car is going for at least $500-$600 a day. So you do a 3-day minimum, that's $600, $1,200, $1,800 you're going to make off this truck. Your insurance paid for it. Now you're in the profit margin. Now you're going to start making money back on this car that you paid. Now you're going to start making money on this truck. Now, if you are somebody that doesn't have the resources to go to a car auction or a police repo auction or a seizure like that, a lot of people use their business credit, because when you use your business credit, you can get a car off the lot with just your signature. As long as you have an 80 credit score or higher and you have all the documentation that you need to get this car, to get this loan for this car, you can walk off the lot with a $250,000 car with just a signature. A Lamborghini, Rolls Royce, a McLaren, the new BMWs M series, you can walk off the lot with these cars with just a signature. And once you do walk off the lot with these cars with just a signature, and that's after you got your business established, after you got your business in order, like after you got your payday score, you're Dun and Bradstreet and all that together, you go in there and you get your loan for the car and you sign it and you get the car with no money down. You do the exact same process. You want to offer this car to the people who want to spend money to rent and drive this car, because there's so many people out there that want these cars. So like I was telling my realtor, I understand that you want this new car, but if I was you, I would think of it as a business plan. Okay, I'm gonna get this brand new car and I'm gonna throw this brand new car on Turo and I'm gonna let people rent it out, and I'm gonna buy me a second car, so while this car is being rented out, I still have a car to get around A to B. And it could be a little small car, a Toyota, a Nissan Maxima, just something to get you around that's still decent. And you can also throw that car on Turo too and make money off of it too. It's a lot of different cars out here. It's a lot of different things that you could be making money off of. It's a lot of people that don't understand that you can actually save money and make money at the same time if you have your credit together. And if you got your business credit together, you guarantee 100% can make this happen. You guarantee 100% can go into this dealership, sign off on the papers, no money down, and get that car, throw it on Turo, start making an X amount of money each month, and then have it pay your insurance, have it pay your monthly payments, and you make profit on that car each month and have you driving that car that you want to drive for free. All right, so there's a lot of people out there, and if you're somebody out there that want to start making money off these cars instead of just driving them looking good and eventually crashing them and then they going getting totaled, then no. Make money off everything that you spend and invest in. If you're going to buy these fancy cars, you're going to buy these brand new cars, buy them, throw them on Turo, throw them on your own luxury car rental service site, and make money off of it. Point blank, period. All right, so for all my people out there, that's how you get a $250,000. First of all, let me tell you how to get that loan. First, I just told you what to do. Let me tell you how to get the loan first. So, like I said, you want to get the loan for $250,000 on your business side. You want a $250,000 line of credit or a loan. Now, it's different. I'm going to explain the difference between both of them. Now, First of all, if you're going to get this loan, you need to understand that credit is the number one money game in the world, and you need to get your credit profile, your business credit profile in order. And you need to get your personal credit in order, because 9 times out of 10, you're going to use your personal credit as a personal guarantor towards your business so you can make things go smoother, easier, and faster, right? So boom, what you need to do is you need to understand where your personal credit is. Stop using creditkarma.com for free. Stop being cheap. Stop trying to get everything in life for free. Stop trying to cut corners. Pay that little $25 a month. Get your experience so you can see all three of your FICOs, where do you stand, where your debt is, so you can understand what's going on and understand what you need to do to get it in the right position for you to get this loan. So now that you got your experience where you're paying $25 a month, you're going to see all three of your FICOs. And all three of your FICOs is going to tell you your debt. It's good debt and it's bad debt. A lot of people don't understand the difference between the two. A lot of people think debt is debt. No, it's a difference. Good debt is the trade lines, the primary trade lines, and the accounts that you have on your credit report that you're paying back each month on time. Bad credit is the collection accounts that you have on your credit report that's accumulating the X amount that you're leaving delinquent / not paying back at all each month, which will leave a red X, not a green check. It's gonna show you a calendar for that month. Each day is gonna have a red X. That means you are delinquent on those payments, and creditors and lenders, they don't want to see that. They want to see that you have a high amount of debt that you're paying back each month on time, which will classify you as a good liability for a high limit of loans and a liability of credit. So with that being said, you want to add trade lines, primary trade lines, and trade lines to your personal credit. And what I mean by primary trade lines are accounts that are primarily in your name. Car loans, mortgage loans, credit cards, payday loans, things like that. You also want to have a mixture of trade lines from Trade Line Supply and Credit Strong on your credit report. You can get a $10,000 trade line from them, and you can get a $30,000 trade line from Magnum Credit, powered by CreditStrong.com. So you can go to Magnum Credit from Credit Strong's website because it's powered by them. It's a branch off from them. It's giving you an opportunity to get $40,000 in trade lines to be reported on your credit report. So you got $40,000 being reported on your credit report, exceptional payment history. You're going to be able to get you a $10,000, $15,000 personal loan. But you also got to understand that it is a credit mix. You got to have a mixture of things going on because your credit is reported from different things, from the age to the payment history to the accounts that you got. All this is different percentages that play into your credit score and your credit report. So you got to understand those things first. Once you understand where your debt is, once you add those trade lines, once you build your payment history, now you're good to go, because by you paying those each month on those trade lines, and it's going to be auto-generated out of your bank account each month, so you don't have to worry about missing a payment. It's going to pay each month. You're going to build a payment history, exceptional payment history, and it's going to report on your credit report as an extra $40,000, which is going to double up whatever you got. So now you got an X amount, a higher amount. So let's say you got $40,000 in debt. You put this $40,000 these trade lines on there. Now you got $80,000. Then let's say you go to Trade Line Supply and you get you a $10,000, two $10,000 AU accounts. Now you up to $100,000 being reported on your credit report in exceptional payment history. You finessing your credit report, and this is what a lot of people do to start getting funding very fast. Nothing in life is free, point blank period. You're going to eventually have to spend some money to make some money. That's how the life goes. That's how the game rolls, point blank period. So if you think you're going to do a lot of things for free, that's why you haven't got anywhere so far, because of that mentality. People have a messed up mentality and they're trying to find the easiest way, the freest way to make the most. Stop it. Understand that if you actually invest in yourself, you'll X out all the looking and finding that you're trying to find to get this information, and just pay the price that this person is offering, and you'll get it right then and there, and you can enter the game and start making money, start getting loans, credit cards, and lines of credit. All right, so make sure you add those trade lines, make sure you got all that together. Now, once you do all that, you're going to make sure you got your business together. You're going to make sure you got your LLC, your EIN number, your virtual address, your business email, your business number, register with the 401 National Director. You want to make sure you got all this, because you want to get a major bag. You want to get the major loans. You want to make sure you got everything in order to the T. You don't want no mess ups, none of that, because you want to look as professional as possible for your business. Because the more professional you look, the more docs and more information that you got in order, the better chance you'll get approved for the higher loans. So like I said, A lot of these banks and lenders go off relationships. So if you got a bank account with them and you've been depositing money and you've been with them for a while, it's going to be even easier for you to obtain some type of loan. You guys got to start paying attention to my videos, because I'm not telling you guys this information just for my help. It's true. Like, I'm going through the process. A lot of people are going through the process of getting things in order and getting loans and major loans, millions of dollars of loans, because it continue to grow. You continue to make more easy as that. All right, so make sure you got those trade lines. Make sure you got your business structured in order. Make sure you add now business trade lines is the net 30s, net 60s, and the net 90s. And those are accounts that you have 30, 60, 90 days to pay off. And once you pay them off, if you pay them off early or on time, it's going to reflect on your Dun & Bradstreet, your payday score, as exceptional, which is going to make you a great liability for business funding. You can keep adding net 30s and stuff as much as possible. The more you add, the more points you get towards your Dun & Bradstreet. And you also can add the trade lines on the business side on Credit Strong to your business and actually get a boost on all your business credit scores. So once you do all that, once you get to a certain point, you're going to be qualified for a $250,000 loan or line of credit for the auto. Once you get qualified for that, then you can either A, get that loan and go to the auction and buy you 2-3 cars, or B, you can go to the lot and sign off on that car, get you that car, and throw it on Turo. Now, if it was me, I'll go to the auction. I'll make it make sense. Everything has to make sense. Why get one car when I can get 3 cars and buy them, not have to pay any payments on them each month? I just have to pay this loan back. So all the money that I'm making off these cars will go towards the loans. That one loan, which is going to be an X amount each month, and then the rest of the money will be profit off these 3 cars. 1 car can pay back the loan, and 2 cars would be all profit. Now you're in business. Now you're making passive income. Now you're making money while you're asleep, and that's the goal, to make as much passive income as you can. A lot of people don't understand the way to get rich is investing. The more you invest, the more you'll be blessed, because you invest into something that's going to make you $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 a month in passive income. That means each month you don't have to do anything. Each month you'll get paid $20,000, $30,000. That's passive income. And the more you invest, the more you'll be blessed. The goal is to make at least $100,000, at least $100,000 in passive income each month. Because once you do, you are now in the 1% club. You are now a millionaire, because $100,000 times 12 is $1.2 million. Trust me, I know. And I'm trying to make as many people as I can millionaires, multi-millionaires, because it's out there. It's just, you gotta have the knowledge, you gotta have the information to be able to do it. And I'm here to help you do that. All right, so follow these steps, follow these instructions. And if you need help, that's why I give lessons. That's why I'm a credit consultant. That's why I have a credit repair business, because credit is the #1 money game in the world. As long as you got your credit together, you can do almost anything that you want to do, point blank, period. Y'all got to understand that. And once you start learning these things, you might learn other things that might help you do other things that make you make more money. All right, so follow these instructions. If you need help, come get y'all lessons. FaceTime one-on-one unlimited gems, or y'all in-person unlimited gems on the crypto tour. And I promise you, you're going to get this information. You're going to become successful. All right, so shout out to all my real King Hussle fans, supporters, subscribers. Without y'all, there'd be no me. Y'all motivate me, keep going. Y'all motivate me, keep dropping this sauce. And y'all motivate me, keep y'all entertained. So shout out to y'all. For a limited time only, I'm doing a discount on the crypto tour, the in-person unlimited gems. Meet me in Houston, Texas. We got a couple seats left. People is filling up and booking me to get these gems, these credit gems, these method gems, how to make money, how to make $50,000 a month all profit. I help them create certain things. Tap in. $4,500, but for a limited time only, in-person limit gems, meet me in Houston, Texas. Couple seats left is $3,500. $500 deposit, the rest of the money when we meet in person, all right? And then y'all know what goes on in the lessons. You're going to get all the information, the New Age Credit Repair Handbook, the 8 instant cash out methods, the 2 free live cards, how to make $50K a month all profit, how to make $1,000 a day all profit, everything that you need to know. And I will help you get registered as a certified credit consultant, which means you will be able to teach credit, help people with their credit. You'll get the software, the templates, the letters, all the codes that you need to succeed when it comes to the credit repair business and becoming a credit consultant. And you'll be certified by the board. You'll get your certificates. You'll get everything and start making you some money. All right, so make sure y'all tapping in with the crypto tour, Houston, Texas. Houston, Texas, couple seats left, $3,500, $500 deposit, the rest of the money will be in person. But also, make sure you tapping in right now to the FaceTime one-on-one limit gems for a limited time only. $600 cash up a Bitcoin payment. Once the $600 in cash up a Bitcoin balance, Send me the screenshot, let me know your payment ready, and we will go from there. If you guys are contacting me, not sending me screenshots, trying to ask me a simple one or two questions, I'm not going to respond, point blank, period. Once you contact me on my social media platforms, the first thing you should be sending me is a screenshot of you being payment ready for whatever services that you need. If you are not, you will not get a response. It's too many people contacting me, investing in themselves, ready to learn how to become successful, how to get business started, how to run their business, how to do so many different things. So if you're not sending me the screenshots, you won't get a reply, point blank, period. All right, so make sure you send me screenshots of the 600 or 500 being your Cash App balance, and we're going to go from there, all right? Also, make sure y'all tapping into my Telegram, Wealth and Riches. We got a lot of, y'all know what's going on over there. We got sites, we got methods, we got whatever you need over there, all right? So make sure y'all tapping in on that. Y'all know the price list. Don't miss on that. Y'all see all the vouch videos. People really tapping in. People really getting the information. People really getting what they paid for. Ain't no games being played. So if you ain't tapped in, that's on you. Don't hate, come get a dinner plate. Easy as that. Also, still looking for people for the production company. Just signed up on millions of dollars in funding. So I need y'all to tap in. You ready to become successful? You ready to make a bag? Let's get it, all right? I need rappers, singers, models, producers, cameramen, and women for the production company. All right, we're going to do a lot of skits, blogs, movies, interaction with the fans, traveling, music videos. We're going to have a lot of fun and make a lot of money, all right? So with that being said, if you're a rapper, you're a singer, you got a fan base, you got music videos, you really serious about this, tap in. Music reviews is $100. Once you pay the $100, I'm gonna check you out. You might get your chain, you might get your watch, I might send you a signing bonus, I might fly you out. We might get to work ASAP, only if you're serious. Also, any models out there, any beautiful ladies out there, if you're watching this video or any of my videos, you ready to elevate your game, you ready to get your face out there, you ready to work, you ready to travel, you ready to have fun, you ready to make some money, let's work. I'm here to guide, provide you with the information and the resources that you need to succeed, point blank, period. Like I just said, we're going to be doing a lot of different things. So if that sounds like you got a good head on your shoulders, let's work. Teamwork, make the dream work. Also be ready to work with other people. Be willing to work with other people, and I guarantee you we will all make it to the top of the money pyramid. Also looking for cameraman or women out there, all right? If you tired of not having consistent work, 1 month you being hot shooting videos, the next month you don't get that much action for a couple months and then you get back hot. No, you ain't got to worry about that, because over here at H&E, we're going to do a lot of production. A lot of production. This is a production company. So like I said, we're going to be doing a lot of skits, blogs, movies, music videos, podcasts. You're going to be behind the camera a lot. So you want to get consistent payment, consistent work, have fun, have travel, get your brand and platform out there. Come over to H&E, Hustle Nation Empire Productions. We are making money. We are dropping content. We are putting it out for the people. And if you're ready to work and ready to make some money, come on over. Surrounding areas, if you in Houston, Texas, Phoenix, Arizona, or Milwaukee, Wisconsin, or can travel, hit me up, DM me. Let's work. Let's get this product out here. And let's start making this money. All right. Also, make sure y'all go tap into my music channel, King Hussle X1M. Just dropped a new mixtape and dropping videos. The new mixtape, just dropped that with the video. About to drop a new video this week. Make sure y'all tap in, go subscribe, like, and hit the all notification bell. Go comment, all that. Share the videos, share the music, because we're going to turn up with this music. I'm probably the best out there that's doing it, talking this talk. So make sure y'all go out there and subscribe. Turn me up. I'm doing giveaways, freebies for my real fans who actually interested, who actually follow me, who actually listen to the music. So shout out to y'all. Make sure you go follow my new YouTube channel, No Rags, Just Riches. That's my new channel, my second blog channel. We're going to talk about a lot of different topics, personal topics, cybersecurity topics, how to make money topics, just different topics, period. All right, so make sure you go tap in on that. We're going to have a lot of fun over there. And y'all know how I get down to any of these videos. I will see you at the next. Peace.